The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
It's go time, people.
But no matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside that ring.
Talk us through what Sasha Banks is thinking right now. The reaction she got while walking to the ring was among the loudest I've heard in a long time.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
You know, whether they admit it or not, I think this is the type of admiration every competitor dreams of when they get into this business.
Her entire sternum is the target of this attack.
Yeah, this is brutal.
Look at this. She's so dangerous. King, not only is Stephanie McMahon one of the principal owners of WWE, but she's also quite a fighter in the ring.
Well, what do you expect, Cole? Stephanie McMahon was literally born into the business. Of course, she's going to be a fighter.
First time for everything, I guess.
Sledgehammer to the spine.
She's starting to feel it. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
Look at this guy, Michael. His opponent may have gotten him there, but he's doing his dirty work mostly outside the ring. Now that makes for good television.
Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet.
From what I understand, King, not only is Stephanie McMahon ruthless in the ring, but she exhibits many of the same qualities in the boardroom as well.
She looks unbeatable tonight.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
What a shot. You can hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault like that.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Just look at this. I don't know how we can get...
And there's another smack. Oh, not again. Not again.
Direct hit.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
If your earlier point about Stephanie McMahon, the principal owner, is true, then I sure am glad I'm not on the board, Cole.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. Oh, that chair shot landed.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Oh, not again. Not again.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suck...
Oh, my. Enough with that sledgehammer.
Sasha Banks spots the chance and takes it. I don't know how.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Someone has to stop this before that sledgehammer breaks him in half.
Nice reversal.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. Here we go again.
Yep. There we go again. And again. And again.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Oh, not again. Not again.
What an attack.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Sasha Banks kick right to the midsection.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
Relentless with that steel chair.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match,
Oh, not again. Not again.
Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
She's really putting her stamp on this match now.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. Sasha Banks doing some work with her striking here.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. I'm not sure I can watch this.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere. And we see it one more time.
Sasha Banks kick right to the midsection.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Now back to the ring.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Whoa! Don't get up!
Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk.
Ooh, wow. You kiss your mother with that mouth? Michael, I wonder what she'd think about having me be her arm candy.
Back in the ring again. With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Did you see that, Cole? That poor diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay.
You know what's wrong with her, Michael? Nothing. Oh, look at the emotion.
I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge traffic numbers last month. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Take a look at that again. Sasha Banks kick right to the midsection.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. Watch it! I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air. This match has taken so much out of her.
The victory here would undoubtedly put the rest of the Divas locker room on notice. Sasha Banks is making her presence known.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight.
One more time for everyone at home.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even ain't broke.
No, fix it. Well, we're on the move here. I love watching these replays.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Once again, thank you for tuning into this Divas match.
I would never even think of tuning out of a Divas match. Man, she's making it look easy here. The quick reversal there by Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks taking the advantage right now.
I want to take a moment to thank all the fans at home tuning in for this Divas action.
And I want to take a moment for me to thank the WWE for having this Divas action. I love it. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Great Divas action here in WWE.
All Diva action is always great, Cole. You know I love the Divas.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since...
Oh, right off the skull. Oh, my God. Once again with the chair.
Just look at this.
Oh, man. Repeated chair shots. Oh, man. That's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
King, what a treat we have for you. This is Divas action.
Woohoo, I love Diva action.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment. And you can bet tonight will sure...
Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
Another vicious shot with that foreign object.
I can't believe this is...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
How many more chair shots can they take?
Whoa, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Kick back, relax, and enjoy your Monday night with some great WWE action.
No!
And now looking to put her away.
She is on an absolute tear right now.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment. And you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards. Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action. For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why.
Oh, right off the skull. Oh, my God.
What an attack. Steel and flesh meet once more.
Oh, man. Repeated chair shots.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
Sasha Banks able to get out of the way.
Stephanie's being taken apart here. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment. And you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards. These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
This action has gotten completely out of control.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks, I'm retired.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. The quick reversal there by Sasha Banks.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Stephanie has this where she wants it.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. She looks unbeatable tonight.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Sasha Banks kick right to the midsection.
Well, we're on the move here.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
It's matches like this one that make Divas matches can't miss television. Great Divas action here in WWE.
All Diva action is always great, Cole. You know I love the Divas. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
Oh, right off the skull. Oh, my God.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know.
How many more chair shots can they take? The steel chair shots continue.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
Wait a minute. She's going for it again.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, not again. Not again.
How's that for an assault?
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
This match has taken so much out of her.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end. Wait a minute. She's going for it again.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking to end it.
Stay down! Stay down!
And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes.
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
Sasha Banks did it.